No, he did it. Oh my God. Yo, that is evil. All right, AJ, bro. You got to get the stick on this man now. That's crazy. That is evil, bro. He got to get the stick for this, bro. He can't. It ain't no more wrestling in the ring after this one. That is crazy, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This dude is crazy.
the ring general.
Bro, where my chat at? I can't even see the chat. Hold on 1 second. I see you. I'm just trying to pull the chat up real quick. Give me 1 second. Why am I not seeing the chat? It's weird. I don't know. I'm not seeing the chat. Hold on. I'm gonna pull it from YouTube. Oh, streaming setup is kind of weird. All I know is Gunther about to say something mad disrespectful right now. This guy is evil, bro. He's got to be the craziest troll of all time. Well, maybe one of them. He's not more of a troll than Drew McIntyre. Okay, there we go. I see Oracular. I see KD Nation. All I know is Gunther about to say something mad disrespectful. What up, people? Hold on. Let me pop out the chat real quick. I don't know why the chat in OBS isn't working properly. Oh, there we go. There we go. He's got to be the craziest troll of all time. Well, maybe one of them. He's not. There we go. The chat finally working. Okay. We in business now. Hold on 1 second, y'all. 1 second. I promise I'm not ignoring y'all. What up, KD? Oh, thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. What up, KD? Oracular? What else going on? This Raw has been underwhelming. Only one thing happened so far, Oracular. They only had one match. And then they had a Brown Breaker segment. How is it already underwhelming? Thank you, bro. I'm happy to see you here, KD. The Rumble wasn't bad, but Gunther is finna enjoy this. He is. All right, what is Gunther about to do, my guy? He is loving this, bro.
Just like Bill Goldberg.
He getting them Dominic Mysterio boos.
Just like John Cena. AJ Styles found out that when you step in the ring with the career killer, your career
Still got Roman Posse, Raquel winning versus Yeah, I'm excited. I think that street match is gonna be fire, bro. I cannot wait for that match. I love street fights. And Raquel Rodriguez, this is how she's gonna shine. Wait, what? Hold on. Did I hit the language translation? Oh, who is that? Come on, Dragon Lee, bro. What are you doing? Oh!
Dragon Lee, was a tag partner of AJ Styles, is going right after Gunther here. Dragon Lee attacking the ring general.
Come on, Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee, all due respect, man. Oh! All due respect. If AJ couldn't do it, what are you going to do? Dang, he getting a lot of offense in.
The timekeeper's area. The ring general being bounced around like a ping pong ball. Courtesy of Dragon Lee.
Uh-oh. You guys, oh! Oh my God. Oh, he's asleep. He ain't flipping no more.
Oh no, and now Gunther with a sweeper locked in. A sweeper locked in on Dragon Lee.
Somebody get security, bro. Somebody get security.
Took out AJ Styles, and now finally some officials down here to try to
Come on, Jason Jordan, break that up.
Dragon Lee, who came out here to defend the honor of his friend.
Bro, you got choked out with him wearing dress shoes, bro. Come on.
The problem is when you willingly step inside the Lions, then only you can be responsible for what happens to you.
Hey, Dragon Lee shouldn't have came out there, bro. Oh, he said I'm not done yet.
Dragon Lee up to the ring, put the sleeper on again.
No.
Oh my God, look at this. Gunther wants
He's choking him with his mask.
Dragon Lee tonight on Raw. Oh my.
Oh, he's just.
Dragon Lee is out.
Who hired this security? Who hired this security? Is that Burberry in that jacket? Dang. Gunther do not like getting kicked in the head, bro.
The most dangerous man in WWE today.
And here's the thing about Gunther. You don't have to like the ring general's attitude. You can find him to be braggadocious or obnoxious, but the fact of the matter is, Gunther called his shots.
Shouldn't have did it, bro. He shouldn't have came out here.
Earned the victories that took out.
Please tell me Gunther's Mania match is not Dragon Lee versus Gunther. Probably not, man. WrestleMania is so far out. I don't know what they're gonna plan, but I can guarantee you it's not gonna be that. But the security was all out there with Braun. Exactly. They all on lunch break right now, KD. They in Philly. Yeah, they Philly cheesesteaks came in from DoorDash. They in the break room right now.
Well, here's why.
Please, somebody come to the aid of LA Knight.
All right, they just doing a little recap. So how we feeling today, guys? How we feeling on this Monday? We'll go ahead and clip out this. Yeah, let me clip that out real quick. How y'all feeling? How y'all Monday going? How's work? How's school? Whatever y'all part. Uh-oh, Adam Pearce.
You're going to book a match tonight. Braun Breaker versus L.A. Knight. Please, sir.
You gonna make a demand and say please?
What do you mean you can't do it? You're the general manager of Monday Night Raw. You can do anything that you want to do.
I said I can't do it.
And why is that?
I just walked him out of this building. He disrupted my show. Can't have people disrupting my show as much as I like him or as much as I don't. And speaking of, if you know what's good for Braun Breaker, you will escort him out of the building. And while you're doing that, let Bronson Reed know he should get ready. He's got a match against Penta.
Adam Pearce got a backbone, y'all?
A clue as to whom you're speaking to and in what city?
Adam Pearce from Waukegan. You don't care about no Philadelphia.
F-N-F-O.
F-A-F-O. What's that? Is that life insurance? What is that? What does that mean?
Star Search.
Yeah, what is F-A-F-O? Hold on, let me look that up. F-A-F-O. Wait, no, I didn't type in FAFI. I don't know. Political legal FA represents a stance against overreach. It is used to describe potential consequences for foreign adversaries. That's a lot of political stuff. Whatever. I'll take his word for it. But the security was all out with Bronde Word. What's Hunter Hearst Helmsley, Paul Levesque McMahon's obsession with masked men? I don't know. We got a ton of luchadors on the main roster right now, so he must like them a lot. Maybe it's funny to him. Let me see. Let me go ahead and clip out this this Gunther thing. Let me see if the Flex Zone's on. I don't know if they're streaming or not tonight because I didn't see a link in the chat. Flex Zone podcast. Yeah, I don't think they're streaming. I don't even think they streamed SmackDown, if I remember. He definitely found out. Curtis Davis, what up, bro? How you feeling? How you feeling? Sorry, y'all. I'm about to just clip this real quick. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that street match. I've been waiting all weekend for that. You know, the fact that Liv Morgan won the Royal Rumble and that Raquel Rodriguez gets put in a position for a match where she shines. Like that fight, that street fight that she had with Rhea Ripley, that's how she looks great in those type of matches. And I think she's probably going to win this tonight. And if she does, that storyline between her and Liv Morgan is going to be amazing. If she does not win and it's because of Liv Morgan, the storyline between them two is going to be amazing. I'm so looking forward to this. And it's like a double-edged sword. If she wins, she gets the championship. We get the start of the split of the Judgment Day, which we've been waiting for a long time. And we also get a potentially great storyline going into WrestleMania. Now, I'm not sure. I'm not saying it's a guarantee. But there is a high probability. And I'm just here for the ride. I don't need to know what they're going to do next. But it's starting to look like it's going to be, you know, something really good happening. I'm going to be happy if they go that route. Hold on, guys. Let me pull this real quick. I wonder if we're going to get some type of surprise tonight, too, because we normally get, like, surprises the Raw after Royal Rumble, from what I remember. What's it say? I'm feeling okay. Okay, that's good to hear, man. Hopefully you had a good day today. Hopefully you had a good Monday. It's the beginning of the week, but, you know, hey, it's another day to be alive, breathing, moving, walking, talking. I still don't think Roman's beating Punk at Mania 42. I don't know. I don't know if he is going to beat Punk. Because, again, that can go two possibilities. Either he can beat CM Punk, and then maybe that could spin into some feud with Jey Uso. Maybe Jey Uso can cost him. Anything could happen. I don't think it's a guarantee either way. Which is what makes it interesting. Uh-oh.
What? No. What do you mean, no? No, please, listen to me. No. Just please. Listen to me. If you don't go, he has all the ammo in the world against me. I do not care.
Braun Breaker cannot be mad, bro, without it being funny. The door almost knocked him out. Oh, we got the War Raiders tonight.
And meanwhile, inside, big tag match featuring the War Raiders. Eric and Ivar ready for battle.
What? This is Obafemi? Oh, are they about to have him squash the War Raiders, bro? Who? The
ruler, Obafemi? Is my lineup wrong? This is not the scheduled opponents for the War Raiders.
Bro, you know what I was thinking about at the Royal Rumble? As long as that ramp was, I was like, I know he's not gonna do that dance all the way down that 6-mile ramp, bro. He's gonna be tired by the time he get in the ring. And I saw this meme saying that he had Dunkin' Donut munchkins around his neck. I can't unsee it now. He's not wearing it now, but he was wearing it. Uh-oh, he's about to squash the War Raiders, bro. No.
Because of the look in Femi's eyes. Well, Oba introduced himself to the world inside the Royal Rumble, and now the War Raiders experiencing him firsthand.
Dang.
My God, what power! And the man who eliminated the first 5 people in the men's Royal Rumble match after entering at #1, dominating Eric and Ivar here tonight. Oh,
dang. He just picking them up like they little kids, bro.
That massive power bomb that has taken out so many opponents in the past led him to an NXT championship.
What?
We were expecting a tag team match and we ended up with a crime scene. I'll tell you, if I'm Adam Pearce, I'm waiting to
It looked like he on Raw. I don't know if they should have crushed. They don't got a lot of tag teams. I don't know if they should have. Finn Balor.
This is a business built on respect. And I've approached my whole career that way. Everywhere I've went, from the independents to the main roster, I've always given respect.
Oh, I love this, y'all. I love this.
The longer I'm here, the more I realize that the respect I give is never returned. Over and over, Finn Balor has been taken for granted.
Facts.
What happened in Belfast wasn't a once-off. I've been showing up and showing out my whole career. Yet still, Adam Pearce tells me,
Chris, what up, bro? How you feeling?
That the Royal Rumble is full. It appears that respect only gets you so far in this business. But I want more. I want it all. I want the World Heavyweight Championship. Now, I don't think I'm a bad guy. But at this stage, Punk, I love to do bad things.
Finn versus Punk at the Chamber. I like that, bro. I love that they have something going on for Finn Balor. I love it. I'm so happy that they figured something out for this man. And regardless of how it turns out, man, just the fact that they're actually trying to do something with him outside of him just taking the pin for the Judgment Day, I love it, man. He got a whole vignette. He got a whole storyline going. This is great. I'm happy about this. I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro. Oh. The Bella Twins here. Ow.
Live on Raw.
I'm good, Chris. Just, now I'm just it's a whole new world now, man. I'm in this engaged life now. So it's a different world, but it's a good world to be in nonetheless. Hope everybody's doing good. Finn Balor, they need to give him a big push. Curtis, I agree with you, bro. I love Finn Balor so much. And I think that's what we're going for. This whole story thing that's been going on with him, bro, it feels so good right here, bro. It feels so good right here that they're finally giving Finn something to do. And I think he's going to benefit a lot of it. Does it guarantee that he's going to win the championship? I'm not sure. But I'm here for the ride, bro. I'm happy for the ride. I don't care where it ends up. As long as it's something significant that'll kind of build him up. Because I don't think everybody needs a championship run immediately to feel like they've been built up. As long as they get an important storyline with them and they ultimately disband the Judgment Day. And I love what's going on with the Judgment Day right now. I do, because it's like they're finally creating a storyline where each person in the Judgment Day has something to do right now. Liv, Raquel, Roxanne, Finn Balor, JD McDonough's hurt. So he's obviously, at home healing up. That's what he's doing right now. Like all of them, they all have something to do, and I think that's great. We're gonna get that split. We're also gonna get great independent storylines from this faction, and this is what they need to do with the factions, man. This is why factions should exist. I love it. I'm sick of women winning. I'm sick of Roman winning. Oba should have won the Rumble. I don't have a problem with Roman Reigns winning the Royal Rumble. If you don't like it, that's cool. That's I can understand why you feel that way. But for me, I'm cool with it. I mean, it just makes sense. They want that money match for WrestleMania, Roman versus CM Punk. It makes sense. But I think the way that they're building Obafemi, I think that's going to do him more justice. I mean, you're going to send him to WrestleMania to lose. They're not going to make him win the championship there if he did win. But, you know, give Obafemi a slow build. Give him a slow build. If he would have won, I would have went crazy because that would be the first time an NXT wrestler has won the Royal Rumble. But, you know, I get why they didn't do it. They better put Oba on Raw, not boring SmackDown. Oh, he's on Raw. I mean, he just came out here and annihilated the War Raiders in like 2.5 seconds. I'm going to be honest, no one has the aura Roman does with the championship. He carried the company on his back. And that's absolutely the man single-handedly saved the company by turning heel, bro. Single-handedly saved the company. But again, he is a big marquee name. His aura transcends into superstardom and everything like that. So they haven't built any new established stars yet, you know, and they've had opportunities to do so. I do agree with that. They missed the mark a lot. But Roman's already there. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Rams fan. I'm not going to get mad every time they throw the ball to Puka Nacua, right? So WWE, they know what they're doing. But it would have been a great opportunity for Obafemi. I agree. But I'd rather they take their time with him than shoot him up to the top and then, you know, ruin it and he falls back to the bottom. I think it's going to be a good year for Oba. I really do. And you know what? I would love to see him have the match against Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam in Minnesota. I would love for that to happen. And if Obafemi goes over being the person who finally defeats Brock Lesnar, I think that would be amazing. I think that would be amazing for Obafemi. Roman made the company. Roman didn't save anything at all. He was ruining everybody. Was ruining everybody. I disagree with that, man, because like there's a lot of people not even talking about WWE until the Bloodline storyline came up. And I think most people, if you talk to them, they'll say the Bloodline storyline is probably the best storyline that they've had in recent memory in WWE. Which also transcended into the whole thing with the final boss, The Rock, was transcended into Cody Rhodes finishing his story, was concluded one of the best WrestleMania main events of all time. Like, there's so, you know, he did hurt other people pushes. LA Knight, so many other people. But at the same time, it did really help the company out overall. Uh-oh. Brie Bella with the chicken music. Would have been the person to replace Roman to have a storyline that great brother and his family? I don't know, bro. There isn't anybody else. That's my point. Like, there isn't anybody else that could have had that type of storyline, bro.
Corey, Brie Bella shocking everyone this past Saturday. A surprise entrant.
The Bellas are face or heel. I'm not sure. I'm going to assume, since Nikki Bella is a heel, I'm going to assume her sister is going to be a heel with her, which I think would be great. But I think we're about to find out. Whatever promo they're about to cut right now, we're going to find out pretty soon.
What it has become today.
Philly, what's up?
Brie Bella coming out with the Chris Harris theme song.
Is that for the Eagles not getting in the Super Bowl or for us? I actually think they were saying Coop. Oh, they're saying, oh.
Is she really with Cooper?
Can you blame a girl for having good taste? I mean, Pro Bowl, baby.
Oh, she pretty much, she confirmed it.
Okay, so I have
Cooper
to say,
DeJean.
this is a very full circle moment. It's kind of crazy to think that the Bella twins haven't stood in this ring on Monday Night Raw in over 7 years.
Wow.
Yeah, thank you. That's sweet. But you know, I have to say, I've been seeing everything you all have been saying since the Royal Rumble, and I believe we are all on the same page, that we all are very happy that Brie Mode's back. Yeah.
They're for sure having a match at WrestleMania for those tag championships.
Thank you guys. It means so much. I'm so happy to be back. I'm finally home. And I'm sure you're all wondering why come back now.
Yeah.
And it's not because Nikki was getting her butt kicked every week and she needed me to save her.
Oh.
Wow, you're my tag partner, right? I know, I'm kidding. I love you. No, the reason why I came back is because Nikki and I, well, we're the original tag team. The OGs. The OGs, and guess what? The division is better than it's ever been, and Nikki and I, well, we want in. It is time for the Bella Twins to go for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. That's right. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh, that's it?
The Bellas want tag team gold.
Let's hear Philly.
The women's tag team division, Corey, is stacked. No doubt about it. Nikki and Brie eager to test themselves against the best of the best.
Okay. I mean, I guess they got the job done. I don't think the crowd really. I'm cool with this though. I don't hate them.
WrestleMania is underway, and you can get in on the action with WWE.
It is what it is. By the time they do something with the tag division, yeah, facts. Because it looked like every tag team is about to break up after what happened at the Rumble.
And the largest roster in history with over 400 playable characters.
Bro, who plays 2K in this chat, bro? Why do they have 4 different versions of the same game? What is that?
Stops.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I have not played. What 2K26 version you getting? I don't know, man. I haven't played 2K for WWE since, like, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It's gonna sound crazy. Like, maybe 2K19 or something like that.
Hey, Bert! Yes! Wow! There he is! Let me tell you something, man.
This guy is always on WWE.
Free Bert. It is pure carnage, babe.
You got 2K26? How you like it so far?
Next week against the Usos.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be pure carnage!
Oh, hey Maxine. There she is. Hey, I've been seeing what Natty's doing to you, and I just think it's horse crap. I can't wait for you to take it to her next week.
It's gonna be pure.
No. After what Natty did to me, the way she betrayed me and humiliated me, it's beyond the pale. Next week, I'm going to get in that ring and break her ankle!
All right.
That's a bad girl, Bert, babe.
Yeah, he beat Gunther and ruined the title reign. Stay mad, bro. I'm gonna definitely get 2K26. I got 2K25. Because Gunther still holds the greatest championship reign of all time.
I can't unsee that.
Stay mad a little. What? I pre-ordered. It can't play it. Oh, okay, okay. I don't know if I want to get it or not. I might just get No Mercy and just update the roster. Metal! Oh! Wait, so we got Penta versus who tonight? They say it wasn't, like you making it ugly. You guys are hilarious.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
The spectacular Penta. Beloved by the WWE fans around the world. And ladies and gentlemen, in a match presented by Papa John's, Penta takes on Big Bronson Reed.
I said something. You saying something I never said. At least it didn't take me 5 picks. What is going on?
I'm a Denny's Super Slam.
Damn, I can't believe the War Raiders got destroyed like that, man.
Y'all can chill now. With our new Slammin' meal deals, you can feed everyone and still get dessert. If you've got
I don't know how I feel about that.
Good luck. Denny's new Slammin'
We need
meal
Ilya
deals
Dragunov
starting
versus
at
Brock
$5.99.
Lesnar at SummerSlam. That's a possibility. That's a possibility.
33.4 quarter.
That's one of the main reasons I love the Royal Rumble, man, is because there's just so many things that happen there that could potentially turn into a storyline down the road.
What? To the overs.
But Ilya versus Brock, that would be an. I think Brock would love a match against Ilya Dragunov because he loves having stiff matches. He loves getting hit in the face, all that stuff. And I'm sure Brock just like wants to take somebody out like that in his final match in WWE if he is retiring after SummerSlam.
Away money on your car insurance?
Oh, let me go ahead and mute this, bro. I don't want these ads all in this. I don't want these ads all up in this. But yeah, that'd be a great match, Big King. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. I mean, it's like there's so much talent and there's so many possibilities right now. I feel like this year's gonna be way better than last year. Way better. Like I'm not saying it's perfect. Like I'm not gonna say this year's gonna be perfect. And to be honest with you, I don't feel like there's any era of WWE or WWF that's ever been perfect every single time. As much as I love the Attitude Era, I don't think it's perfect. There's a lot of stuff that happened at that time that just didn't make any sense. But we just were okay with it because of the times we were in, and as long as it had like a Jerry Springer-esque type of vibe to it, we were entertained by it. I mean, they did need someone to get destroyed. I feel like they could have, I'm sure they got people in the back that like, you know, why, you know, I would have liked them to go the local talent, right? Remember they did that back in the day, like when Braun Breaker and with Ryback, when they were going on those tirades and destroying two people at one time and stacking them and then pinning them. Like, what happened to the local talent, bro? Like the local talent from Philadelphia, that would have been cool. That would have been cool. Like get two guys who work at the Philly cheesesteak shop, come out in the aprons with the little folded hats on, and then have Obafemi just destroy them. But I'm not upset about it. So I want to make that clear. I'm not upset about it. I just was like, the tag division and the War Raiders are pretty good. So I mean, it could have been worse. It could have been the Creeds getting destroyed like that, or the New Day. So, but it makes you wonder: does this mean he's going to go into a feud with the War Raiders? Is that the next move? Joe's college road trip. Oh my God, Tyler Perry still making these movies. Do 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 do.
Superstars headed to WWE World this April is here. Jey Uso, Tiffany Stratton, Dominic Mysterio, Stephanie McCurry, Liv Morgan, Drew McIntyre, Nikki Bella, and more. WWE World and WrestleMania.
What's the most you guys have ever paid to take a picture with a wrestler?
Thursday, April 16th to Monday, April 20th.
He said if they drop the ball with Obafemi, I'm done watching wrestling. You know, I can understand where you're coming from. I'm not mad at that. I just want to see a person who actually says that, they actually do it. Like every person that told me they were gonna stop watching wrestling if something happens are still watching wrestling right now. In fact, they are content creators still making content about wrestling. So I want to see people who actually say that and actually do it.
Penta's buddy Dragon Lee was choked out, taken out by Gunther earlier tonight.
Yeah, I agree with Oracular. They're gonna slowly push him. Everybody wants them pushing the moon, but I don't think that's the right move. Just give it time. Give it time. But I think they'll do good with it. How good? I don't know. I can't make no guarantees.
Prove to the world that he is a one-man destroyer, that he does not need the rest of the division to be victorious. This is a man who took Roman Reigns out of action for months. And Penta said, you notice no Braun Breaker at ringside.
Splash to the corner.
Like Paul Heyman talked some sense into Breaker and finally got him off the premises. Oh! What a collision. Reed in a foul mood as
My question is, when are they ever going to give Penta the Intercontinental Championship? I feel like that's kind of overdue.
Bronson Reed looking to take all that frustration out on Penta tonight. Penta, who has been a thorn in the side of the Vision in recent weeks.
Bronson Reed should no sell like Brock Lesnar did. That was crazy.
Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio got involved in.
I thought I was the only one who caught that, man. Have Obafemi win the IC title like Gunther. It's possible. I wouldn't be mad at that.
And Penta collapses to the mat. Penta eliminated by Gunther.
Like, you can't have Obafemi go too long without some type of title. I mean, he's a superstar, bro. Like, right here.
Truly star-making performance.
Aura included.
Like you mentioned regarding Javon Evans this year. Penta has since become a fan favorite
Punching
in
him,
WWE.
punching him. Oh, knee to the stomach.
Unfortunately, fan support doesn't necessarily give you the power to get past someone as brutal and dangerous as Big Bronson Reed.
All right, flips to the corner. Penta flip, jumps over Bronson Reed's head.
330-pound
Oh.
taken down by Penta.
In the blink of the eye, Penta can turn the tides of any matchup, but look at the power.
Yeah, Penta went for that spring.
So I'm thinking, obviously, he kicked him in the back. That's obviously Penta's going to get some help because it looks like the Vision is going to get involved one way or another.
Goes Reed. Go Bacon Hero takes out Ozilla.
We about to go back to commercial break in about 2 minutes. Yeah, we are. I can feel it.
After what the Vision has been through, we'll get into this in a moment. They can ill afford a loss to Penta here tonight.
Oh, it's less than 2 minutes.
Star Search.
All right, cool. All right, what if Gunther retires Sheamus? Oh, that's a good point. You know, Sheamus should be at that point too. He should retire Sheamus. Why are we going to commercial so fast? I don't know, bro. You already know. You know why. These right here. TKO, that's all they care about. Bronson Reed, after he got injured at War Games 2024, Hunter promised him a prominent role after he healed and has been doing he's been doing good, not gonna lie. Yeah, he's been doing pretty decent with Bronson Reed. He's been keeping him relevant. I was kind of concerned at first because it felt like they didn't know what to do with him and where to place him within the division or whatever. And then when he lost to Roman Reigns, I was like, all right, bro. They don't care, man. They're not gonna do much with him. But then when he started winning and started selling shoes, I was like, okay, all right. Once he became a thief, a criminal, I'm like, okay, they know what to do with this guy. This is a Subway commercial.
Tasty sauce for just $3.99.
$3.99? Did you just say $3.99?
$3.99?
What? $3.99? $3.99?
$3.99?
Hey, what's that?
Nobody tell her.
I don't see. They gonna say it's $3.99 for these burritos at Subway. You gonna go there and buy one? It's gonna look like one of those taquitos. They lost investment in Reed now. You know, yeah, I don't think that they're going right now. They want to push him as a. Well, I mean, he's in a faction, so it's like that bear. But he's in the commercial right now. Look at Bronson Reed right there. He got some little white kid on his back. An Xfinity commercial. Okay, never mind. He's in an Xfinity commercial. I'm cool with that. Because even beating Roman, it did nothing. Now Roman back on top again. Yeah, it didn't do anything because they didn't capitalize on it. So I agree with that. I don't know if the goal was to keep Roman at the bottom after getting beat by Bronson Reed, but I do agree that they didn't really capitalize on it. It was almost like I feel like a lot of stuff that they could have done with Bronson Reed and he was already there. It was almost like, well, we want to save that moment for Braun Breaker. We want to save this moment for Braun Breaker. And then time has passed and no one cares about those moments anymore. And I think that's what happened. Like Bronson Reed is already prepared. I think with Braun Breaker, as much as I like him, some parts of it feels like they're not sure what they want him to do or what he want him to be. Like, there's like, oh, they just want this guy to go crazy, be angry, and knock stuff over. And then after that, it's like, okay, what other levels is there to his character? I feel like the way that Bronson Reed, like, even when he speaks, bro, like, you could tell that he just seems really, really intelligent. And I feel like they can play off of that. And to be a guy that's super intelligent and his size, I think you can make an incredible character that way. An incredible character. Can you imagine if Bronson Reed played a character where he's the big bulky guy who's very intelligent, who's strategic on how he does stuff, having a feud with like an Obafemi, bro? That will be crazy. That will be money, bro. Triple threat #1 contenders, IC title match, Knight versus Bronson Reed versus Penta. I think that would be interesting. The only thing about that is I don't feel like they care about LA Knight no more. I hate to say that, bro. I don't feel like they care about him no more.
Break where the tables truly turned. Penta
I bet we see the masked person in this match. If we see him, then that guarantees it's not Logan Paul. I've seen people have predictions saying that it could be Jake Paul.
Paul Heyman's got a good God. Look at the pounding down on Penta. Heyman just looks all out of sorts.
And I feel like the Roman Reigns thing tonight is going to be him just having a face-to-face with CM Punk.
Catharsis for the Oracle. Oh. 330 pounds. I mean, to this point, Penta's practically been rendered offensively impotent.
You know what I thought about? You know what's probably going to happen here? We're probably going to get LA Knight and, of course, not Dragon Lee because he got destroyed.
Once again, Reed with a big stomp.
Ooh. Maybe Rey Mysterio and LA Knight.
Oh, my God. It's almost like the Vision is making an example of Penta tonight.
He was a flavor. I feel weird calling a grown man a flavor of the month, but yes, I agree with that. I agree with that.
And again, just to reference the point you attempted to make.
Called him flavor of the month. Okay, Miz, and what he tastes like then?
Present through the duration of this matchup. Cover here by Reed. Hook of the leg.
He kicked him in the lip. He did kick him in the lip.
Heyman, nor Theory, nor Paul have been a factor in this matchup. Now Heyman getting a bit more animated at ringside, barking at Bronson Reed, telling him to wipe out Penta.
Ramus, oh yeah, he did get injured again. You're right.
Again, oh my God. Another cover on Penta, who continues to kick out, frustrating Reed.
He did say, yeah, you're right about that. I forgot about that part.
I'm sorry, take a look at this one
he
more
stayed
time.
Injured.
The thunderous elbow drop from Ozilla. Here in Philadelphia, where Paul Heyman and ECW became famous, someone Bronson Reed admired growing up, Bam Bam Bigelow, had a great deal of success under the guidance of Heyman as a member of ECW, arguably the best run of his career. Reed would love to follow in those footsteps and expound upon them, but Penta trying to find his way.
Are they calling
back
him the
into
new
this
age
fight.
Bam Bam Bigelow?
Penta with an
Oh.
opening. And now Penta
Oh.
taking the fight to Bronson
Oh.
Reed. Oh my goodness, what a kick! And
Oh, he ate all that.
practically no effect on
Oh.
Reed. That did. Sling blade by
Oh.
Penta. Gotta chop the big man down. Nice
Oh,
DDT.
tornado DDT.
Covered by Penta.
1, 2.
Reed's got a kick out.
Hey, this match kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie to you. Gunther needs to retire Ray at this point. Yeah, you can add him to the list.
Tornado DDT took down Ozilla for about 2.5.
The only thing with Ray is if he retires him, I'm pretty sure he's gonna want to take his mask off. And we've seen what Ray looked like without the mask, so you know it probably won't have that much effect. But yeah, he said you missed a chat box. I don't know what happened, bro. You scared him off. You doing your job too good.
This could tear a pec.
Remember that one guy? He was like, he was putting in a whole chapter book in the chat. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? Oh, it's over. Oh, they getting a lot of time, y'all.
Look at the power of Big Bronson Reed. Greetings from the Black Forest. Hellacious power slam.
That power slam was clean, bro. Irregular. You remember who I'm like, what is he talking about, bro? He was up here with poetry. Just it was weird.
Penta yet again. Penta able to escape. Hirotatsu rocks the big man for a second. Looked like Reed was going for that Death Valley driver.
Do you think Gunther is a career killer? It definitely seemed like it.
Reed with Penta on his shoulder.
Ask John Cena.
Oh, wow. Backstabber by Penta.
He did a backstabber on Bronson Reed, bro. He tried to kill himself. What the heck?
Fantastic counter by Penta, and Heyman is irate.
That's crazy.
What a performance by
It's about to
Penta
end in 1
this
minute.
match, and now look who is creeping
Chris,
up
you,
on the
bro,
apron.
Chris, I bet not see you in Unreal Season 3, bro, because you've been pretty accurate about all this stuff you've been talking about. You bet not be in Unreal Season 3.
Penta with a kick to the face, and now Logan Paul up on the apron as well, and Paul pays for it.
Oh.
Before he got caught in the crossfire, Penta with a kick.
All right, you gonna kick this man in the face 3
The
times.
official's down. Penta going up to the top rope, and takes down
Oh.
Theory and Paul.
Took out the Leather Boys.
I understand why Penta would do that, but he left Bronson Reed unattended in the ring for a moment. Looking for the Mexican Destroyer. And Bronson Reed into the jagged edge.
That's called the jagged edge.
This is the prelude. Reed up top.
Hopefully I'm not. Oh.
Well, there's no referee. I mean, Reed had the match won, no doubt about it, but there's no official.
Bro, they need to have a blue tent sitting outside the ring just for the referees. These must be in concussion protocol every 2 minutes.
Well, without an official, I guess Reed can do whatever they
want. Oh, man.
Including using a steel chair.
LA Knight, where you at, bro? You still here? I knew it. There he is. BFT on the chair.
I thought he left the building. LA Knight with another hit and run attack on the Vision. This time on Big Bronson Reed. Theory and Logan giving chase. The megastar hightailing it out. Our officials recovered.
Come on, referee. You been dramatic, bro. You ain't missing no teeth.
And Heyman is
irate,
screaming at the official. Heyman's going to have a coronary.
Who took him out? Logan Paul?
Count of 4. Bronson Reed trying to make it to his feet.
7, 8,
Count of 8.
9,
Count of 9.
10. Oh, they gave it to Penta?
Penta wins.
Hey, that match was kind of fire. I ain't gonna lie to you.
As a result of a countout, the winner of the match is Penta.
Bronson and Penta look good in this match. This is how you set up a match here. LA needs to win Money in the Bank. I hope he does. But they've been doing him dirty with Money in the Bank.
LA Knight.
About time Penta get a win over Bronson. Yeah.
Well, here we see Penta trying to take out the Vision on his own. Incidental
He barely got touched, bro. He act like his nose leaking.
Penta would take a high risk as an insurance policy to neutralize Theory and Logan Paul. Bronson Reed with an earth.
Oh, he's winning for sure. If he doesn't, he's finished.
But no official. Paul Heyman would give the instruction to finish the job with a steel chair, but the unlikely savior.
I hope it happens, Chris. You got to give him something, bro. You can't do this to him no more. Like if Liv can win the Rumble after all those years of becoming a runner-up, being a runner-up, you got to give LA Knight something, man. Uh-oh. La Primera.
Has taken WWE by storm.
441 and CM Punk's like what, 49?
La Primera is ready for anyone.
Raquel Rodriguez.
The injured ankle of the champion. I understand wanting to be.
Oh man, I'm looking forward to this street fight. LA Knight needs to win Elimination Chamber or Money in the Bank if Triple H book him right. I don't know if he's gonna win the Chamber though. I think for sure it's gonna be somebody on SmackDown. I wouldn't even be surprised if it's Cody Rhodes. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would not be surprised.
Raquel won this, and I won Raquel.
Well, if you want to fight, you came to the right spot.
He's for sure winning Money in the Bank in New Orleans. Okay, I'm not against that. I'll be cool with that.
Philadelphia street fight.
Raquel and Stephanie. No rules in a street fight for the Women's World Championship.
Cody winning the Chamber for sure. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan.
The winner of the Royal Rumble match is here. Will Liv pick which champion she'll face at WrestleMania?
Yo, this is the same place. Yo, this is the same place she injured Rhea Ripley at last year. That exact same area when she threw that chair at her.
Let's get ready to DoorDash. I don't believe what I'm seeing.
He's winning the Chamber for sure, but Jacob gets added. I won't be mad at that. I think the Chamber may be full of SmackDown people for the most part. So it'd be Cody, Jacob, Sammy maybe. How about Roxanne and Knight winning Money in the Bank in New Orleans? I would love that if Roxanne won the Money in the Bank. That would be great. Money in the Bank this year is what, in like August or something like that? Because I know I think it's after SummerSlam. When is Money in the Bank this year? Oh, it's in September? Dang. Money in the Bank event is scheduled for Sunday, September 6, 2026 in New Orleans in the Smoothie King Center, featuring ladder matches, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we know what this is. Dang, it's all the way in September, bro. That is nuts. It's so weird because it's like, then if somebody wins Money in the Bank, it's like, they got to wait until WrestleMania or wait. September. I mean, they hold it all the way till Mania anyway, so I guess it's not really that big of a deal. But you know, they always have one person who try to cash it in earlier, so it's not gonna it's gonna be weird given where it is in the year. But I don't think it's a bad deal. Who do you think Liv is going to pick if she's my favorite WWE superstar? I think she's gonna pick Raquel Rodriguez if Raquel Rodriguez ends up winning this title tonight. She's definitely gonna pick her. And if Raquel Rodriguez doesn't, she's going to pick Stephanie Vaquer. She's going to pick whoever has that World Heavyweight Championship. Because nobody's going after Jade Cargill before her and Bianca have their match. Nobody's going after her. So how LA Knight's booking going to be from now to September? She's LA Knight is in for a wild ride. If they could just make an interesting storyline, I think that would be great. My guy, Black Coast Booking, he had an idea that I thought would be like really cool if they tried it, man. He said that he should go after like Triple H and have like an authority wrestler feud with Triple H, you know. And I think that footage that we saw from Unreal Season 2, they could use that as a catalyst. And if he went after Triple H, that would be great. That would be a great storyline. Triple H just trying to hold this man down, and then that'll get the fans behind him, kind of like Vince McMahon and Stone Cold Steve Austin's feud back in the Attitude Era. I think that would be great. But, you know, it all depends on how WWE sees LA Knight. And right now, it doesn't really seem like they care about LA Knight right now. I don't know what he did, why. I don't know if he tried to flirt with Stephanie McMahon or like what happened.
Champion,
I don't get
Seattle Seahawks. Support your team ahead of this Sunday with your own WWE NFL Legacy title belt available now on WWE Shop. Well, joining us tonight, a world champion of shirtlessness, Bert Kreischer's in the house. When Bert's daughters were accepted into an elite private boarding school, the shirtless party legend.
Oh, what? Yo, here's a conspiracy theory, y'all. Here's a conspiracy theory. Maybe Triple H doesn't like LA Knight because remember he got that slogan like, "Whose game is this?" You think Triple H is petty enough to be like, "Nah, you can't say nothing about a game, bro. I told you backstage you can't do that. You can't do that." We can't have 4 Money in Bank losses though for LA Knight. We can't, man. I agree. Oh, Dominic Mysterio is back, y'all. Why he didn't show up at the Rumble? I don't get that.
Oh, the double champion is back.
Please welcome the Triple A Mega WWE Intercontinental Champion, Tony Dominic Mysterio.
He got glasses. That man came out with the Pearl Visions on. Okay.
The dirtiest of the dirty. The Intercontinental and Mega Campeon. Welcome back, Dom.
That makes sense. Yeah, I'm giving all credit to Black Couch Booking. He came up with that idea. That's all him. I didn't think of any of that.
Has on the opposite sex, hell, the same sex, people around the world. No one can get enough Dirty Dom. Those glasses are Dahmer chic.
What? I like how the fact that they're lying to us about Dominic being injured for no reason. You think the injury is a lie? He's going to introduce Liv. Yeah, he should.
The only reason
that I came back and was willing to show up to a place like Philly is to celebrate and to introduce the winner of the 2026 Women's Royal Rumble winner, my güerita, Liv Morgan.
Watch it.
Well, Liv Morgan entered the Women's Royal Rumble at number 15. She lasted 43 minutes.
He was never injured. They were lying because he never listed as an injured superstar. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. If that's true, I don't know why they would lie about that.
Don't you just love Michael Cole?
Unless it was personal reasons that he didn't want to say. Like publicly. Alright, I feel like Raquel is going to come out. Like something has to happen here. There's no way they're going to sit here and glaze all over each other. How Dawn White be feeling about her? I don't know, man. I've always wondered that, but there's some people, you know, like there's actors who have like scenes and stuff where their significant others like, I get it, you're an actor, so I'm cool with it. I couldn't be that person.
Thank you so much, Daddy Dom, for that amazing
They exist,
introduction. We are so lucky to have you back. However, you are now in the presence of the greatest Royal Rumble winner of all time. I'm sure you guys are really curious as to who am I going to pick as my opponent for WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna have to wait just a little bit longer because I don't know. This is such a big decision, and I really don't want to rush it. In fact, I think I'm even gonna go to SmackDown this week to assess all my options, you know?
Look,
But
we know you're not picking nobody
one
else.
thing that I do know for sure is that tonight we crown a brand new Women's World Champion. Oh yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, please give a very warm welcome to my best friend.
Oh, this about to get messy.
The strong, the talented, big sexy Raquel Rodriguez.
Oh, it's about to get messy, y'all. I'm ready for this. You think she forgot that you eliminated her at the Rumble? Liv is wild. Yo, if Raquel does something to Liv is definitely costing her this match tonight.
For the Women's World Championship in a Philly street fight where anything goes. They know how to throw down here on Broad
Either that
Street.
or Roxanne is gonna cost her. I don't know.
Sexy Raquel Rodriguez.
He said another messy moment. Yeah, it's gonna be messy, bro. I hope so though. I love the drama.
Come true.
Let's get the woman a microphone. Get the woman a microphone. Are you kidding me?
Come on, Julie.
Sexy over here.
It's about time. Hermanita.
Yes.
Thank you so much. I mean, it has been an amazing week for the Judgment Day. But you know what? I feel like we've been celebrating your big victory all weekend, but we haven't addressed something else that happened at the Rumble.
Oh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Well, why did you eliminate me?
Good question.
Sister, it is not like that. Raquel.
It's not like what?
I know you better than anyone else in this world. And if there's one thing I know about you, you are not a selfish person. You're not. You're just not. You have a title opportunity.
The manipulation, bro.
Opportunity. The more the merrier, right? Because a win for one in the Judgment Day is a win for all, right?
Yes, yes, yes. She's so right. You're so right. A win for one is a win for all. But tonight, stay in the back.
Oh, she definitely coming out.
It's just because it's going to make my victory when I beat Stephanie Vaquer tonight all on my own that much sweeter. Because then I will become your women's world champion on my own.
Got it. Say no more. Say no more. I'll see you later. Get it?
Oh, they having a match now? Oh, yeah. Let's go. She got different music? Is this a new theme or am I tripping?
La Primera defends the title in a Philly street fight.
I kind of like this one a little bit better. I thought it was going to be the main event too. I'm kind of confused. But you know what? Because Roman's coming tonight. So, yes, the song is different. Okay, I thought I was tripping. Because Roman's coming, so they're going to make Roman talking the main event. You know they got to do that. They got to do it. And then CM Punk's probably going to show up. They're probably going to have a conversation. Roman's going to probably show up on SmackDown. He's going to have a conversation with Drew McIntyre. You know they got to do it. He better not go to NXT because nobody believes he's going to go to NXT and try to take the title off of whoever wins tomorrow night. Because remember, we got that ladder match for the NXT Championship. I'm believing that Zilla Fatu shows up tomorrow, y'all. I've been saying this for the past couple months. He is going to cost Ricky Saints that match. I believe he is going to do that, and we're going to see that. And NXT definitely needs somebody like a Zilla Fatu. That's going to be so good, bro. I can't wait for it to happen. And if it doesn't, it is what it is, man. What can I do? What can I do? I want Raquel to win the title really badly, but Stephanie Vaquer might retain her title. I know, bro. I would love for Raquel to win, but Stephanie Vaquer got a brand new theme song. Is she going to lose with a brand new theme song? I don't know. And anytime somebody sends their faction mate to the back, I feel like Liv's going to come out thinking she's trying to help her and it's going to end up costing her this match. But either way, like I said before, the storyline that they can build up between Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez is going to be so good, bro. Either way, it's going to be so good. Braun Breaker winning the Rumble would have been so much better. Probably. I mean, it all depends on what they would have had for him after. You know, winning the Rumble is just the first step in the entire journey. If they didn't have anything significant for him storyline-wise, winning the Rumble just guarantees that he's going to have a match at WrestleMania. But, you know, if you don't add anything to give him momentum, then whatever. But, you know, Roman Reigns is Roman Reigns at the end of the day. I just hope he show up to work. That's all I'm asking. Show up every week, man. Prize pick. All right, y'all. I'm excited about this match. I cannot wait. I'm kind of getting hungry, bro. All these food commercials popping up. Who goes there? Hello? I don't remember if I left that light on or not, bro. Might be a ghost up in here. Oh. The match about to start. Will Punk beat Roman at Mania or nah? I don't know, man. I would say no. Let's go. Here we go.
And his for the Women's World Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Rio Grande Valley, Texas.
I don't know if she gonna win, bro.
Representing the Judgment Day.
She don't have her winter outfit on. With the all black.
And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile. She is the Women's World Champion, Stephanie.
Yo, they're both dressed like they're about to put in work. They both got jeans on.
This is the third time these two have gone one-on-one. Raquel Rodriguez is seeking her first World Heavyweight title. Philly Street Fight rules. Anything
All right, let's go.
goes.
It's
It
gonna
would
be
a
good, y'all.
pinfall or submission
I'm excited.
Only. And we mentioned this earlier. I believe that the street fight rules favor Raquel Rodriguez.
I
Again,
agree.
It's hard to disagree with that assessment, particularly this Raquel Rodriguez. For my money, Raquel has finally grown into her potential. This is a young woman we've talked about for quite some time.
Shoulder block in the corner.
We've watched her grow, we've watched her develop. Raquel right now is firing on all
Stephanie kicks her in the
cylinders.
face.
To me, she's finally become who we always expected her to be.
She had an incredible Royal
Dang.
Rumble match lasting over 35 minutes when entering number 17. Strong, sturdy, with a bad attitude.
She doing Taibo.
Rodriguez taking it to the champ. And what's going to be interesting is to see how Stephanie Vaquer's ankle is faring here in this match tonight.
Well, right now, Vaquer's concerned about her temples and her jaw that were just viciously assaulted by elbows from Rodriguez. On the other hand, you've got Vaquer, who has this quiet confidence about her. Stephanie, shoulders
Roll
down.
up.
Beautiful.
And a kick out.
Stephanie doesn't say a lot. She's not allowed.
Oh, she just called out a spot in Spanish.
Dang!
Dang! Whoa!
Gonna say nothing after that.
You're right, Raquel just shut her right up.
I'm new here. How are you doing tonight? Ethan Cross, how you doing, bro? Thank you for joining the chat, man. I appreciate you showing up. I'm doing great. How are you doing today? How's your Monday going?
And a kick out.
Raquel is rolling here. First, we see this brutal clothesline that takes down the champ, and then a slingshot into almost a version of a jackhammer from Rodriguez.
And now Stephanie hanging Raquel up on the top rope.
Tully Blanchard meets Goldberg. Never thought I'd say that.
Right?
Boom! Super kick under the chin. And this is what makes Vaquer so dangerous. She is resilient, she is tough, and she is lightning quick. You will find few more technically skilled than the women's world champion Vaquer.
And this is Stephanie's first ever street fight in WWE.
Dang.
Delivering a knee to Raquel.
What stood out to me during her entrance was the amount of time Stephanie spent staring at the
Thoughts?
WrestleMania
What if Seth
sign.
cost
She would
Roman at
love
Mania in the night one
to
Mania?
Las Vegas to defend
I'd be
her
interested
gold,
with that
but
too.
fully understand
Just make it
this
interesting.
stretch
Like, I don't care what they do.
WrestleMania for a
Just make it interesting. That's all I care
the
about.
hardest situation a superstar
I know a lot of people really want Seth versus Roman, but I feel like they're going to play into the Seth and Braun Breaker situation at Mania more than anything.
World champion from Raw or the WWE champion from SmackDown.
But again, I could be wrong.
Jade Cargill would take a bold, bold woman to step up and challenge the Storm.
And again, there's no rush to get your opponent back in the ring. You can do as much damage as you want outside because there are no countouts, no disqualifications.
Uh-oh. What we grabbing? Tables, garbage cans, which one? We got tables, baby. Slim Jim.
The table. The first weapon coming into play tonight.
Oh.
Stephanie took a bit too much time setting the table up, and Raquel Rodriguez.
I miss when they used to fight in the parking lot. That used to be a lot of fun to watch. Oh.
There's the game-changing power of Raquel Rodriguez. What she lacks in technical ability, she more than
Braun on the
compensates
warpath
for
for
in
Seth
raw
now. Yeah, he
brute
is.
Strength.
Sometimes that's all that matters.
That table kind of flimsy.
Stephanie now perched on the steps.
Oh.
Center to a table. Raquel Rodriguez in control. Can she win the world title?
Oh, we're going to commercials already, bro.
I think that you should drive BJ across country on this college road trip. I'm gonna do this my way. When he come back, he gonna be scarred.
Braun should have won the Rumble, though, not going to lie.
How's it going?
Yeah,
Terrible.
I mean, what can you do now? What can you do?
He's rude and belligerent.
Eat this chicken.
Unless they got a storyline that they really have built up for Braun Breaker, Maybe that's what they're going for right now.
I'm sorry, he always been real.
Joe's college road trip. Man, that pizza look good. So tomorrow I will be live streaming NXT with 3 Belts Podcast. Wednesday, I'm recording a video with another YouTuber. We'll release that video when it happens. And Thursday, I will be doing a review of this week's episode of Evolve. And then Friday, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know. I know you guys watched them. Has the Flex Zone Podcast, did they live stream SmackDown Friday? I know they did the Rumble, but I don't know if they did SmackDown. The wrong OG sells W right now. Oh, so they got like a interview later, Baltimore Ravens news and more. Okay, so they got a live stream later on. Okay. Raquel is a WWE main version of Mike Santana in the street fight. I can see that. I really want to know where Powerhouse Hobbs is going to debut. Like, I know he debuted at the Rumble, but what brand is he going to be on? I'm assuming SmackDown, right? Or maybe he'll be in NXT tomorrow. If Zilla Fatu doesn't show up tomorrow, I think it'll definitely be Powerhouse Hobbs, but I would like to see him. Yeah, it'll definitely be Powerhouse Hobbs. Because I don't know. I don't want him to get lost in the shuffle on SmackDown.
$3.99? $3.99? Hey, what's that?
Nobody tell her.
Subway's new protein pockets, over 20 grams of protein for $3.99. Try all 4.
True fit.
Give me the glory. I got the world in the palm of my hand. I've been a story, I cannot be sorry. I gave him the glory, it's all in the plans. That was just part of the plan. Give me the glory.
Raquel Rodriguez has targeted the already injured ankle of Stephanie McCare. Has it pinned between the steps and the ring post as Rodriguez continues to dominate the champion in this street fight.
Oh, she's selling it.
Challenger using her surroundings to great effect, inflicting damage on the injured ankle of the champion. And
she just set her on the stairs like a puppet.
Go to work. And this is why we said earlier, Corey, that the street fight rules would
Is that a kendo stick with chains tied to it?
No disqualifications, no countouts. Now with the house here, Stephanie McCare just averted disaster. And now Stephanie with a kendo stick.
Oh, get her. Get her.
This is what we need to see out of the champion. McCare needs to get nasty.
After their offseason, the Phillies could use McCare the way she swings that back.
And not too long till
Dang, why you had to take shots at the Phillies?
And now start auditioning now.
And now,
oh!
Just ripped the hood off her announce table and
nearly took the head off the world champion. McCare may be out.
Pump handle slam on the steps.
Oh, no. Stephanie, hang on. It looked like Raquel was going to go for a Tahana bomb, but Stephanie McCare able to grab the ropes.
Ooh.
Missed.
Tried to hit her with your injured knee.
Power. Driving. Champion face first into the ring post. Stephanie may be out.
She like she fell off a building.
What a dominant performance by Rodriguez here.
Rodriguez for the championship.
Is it enough? And a kick out by Stephanie somehow.
Look at her. She can't take no more. Get his nuts?
Doesn't that sound much better for Mania 42 though? Braun versus Seth. Seth beats Braun. Punk versus Roman versus Seth costs Roman the title. That'd be interesting if that did happen.
Oh wow,
But I feel like if Braun beats Seth, I feel like Braun wouldn't let that go.
Raquel Rodriguez is lucky that that chair went flying. And now Stephanie McCare with a kendo stick in hand.
McCare looking to muscle up the challenger, manages to do so. Not a lot of height on the belly-to-back suplex, but the impact very effective.
Devil's kiss.
Devil's kiss time. Maybe not.
Reverse.
Look at Raquel. Just power.
Is he gonna electric chair slammer on top of the garbage can? Oh, wow. Damn.
The champion throat first across the top rope.
And
super kick
by Stephanie collapses into the cover, and Raquel gets the shoulder up.
You don't think he'll last long in the company? Why?
Kudos to Vaquer for hanging in this fight. But this has been an onslaught from the challenger Rodriguez, looking to make the most of this opportunity. Official Eddie Arango making sure Vaquer still fit to compete, knowing full well Rodriguez is not done yet.
Oh, Stephanie, Raquel with a garbage can to the face. Into the cover to win the women's world title. Stacks up Stephanie, who kicks it too.
The referee be slapping the mat like he killing roaches.
This is what she needs to do. Continue to pour on the punishment.
Yeah, but that was a different regime though.
Steel chairs.
More chairs being
she hit herself in the face with a chair.
And the chairs don't always cooperate. Taking a page out of the great Terry Funk's book, loading the ring with chairs.
But I do agree what they did to Bobby Lashley was messed up.
Oh!
Oh yeah.
Spine racked with pain.
Rodriguez could be closing in on her first world title. Went for that corkscrew. Vader bomb, and out of the way goes Stephanie.
Devil's kiss on the chairs.
And Raquel landed on the chairs, and now Stephanie McCare looking for the
yeah, she about to win.
On the steel.
The gator roll?
Raquel is out of it.
I don't think the champ's done yet, Cole.
Double kiss on the stairs too?
Devil's kiss on the steel steps.
But isn't that banging her injured knee though?
Well, that may have turned Raquel's
there you go,
out.
sell it. Sell that knee. Yeah, it looked like Stephanie might win, bro. Stephanie might win, but I feel like they should have Raquel Rodriguez in that WrestleMania match regardless. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta get me a Velveeta. I almost put a hole in the wall. Sorry, y'all. Damn, this match still going on? They Liv is gonna beat. Oh, I still gotta mute it.
Favoring that injured ankle. Telling the official Eddie Arango, I want to keep going.
And this might be one of those instances where Eddie, it would be smart to protect Stephanie from herself. There is no quit in the champion, but
yeah, this match is going on too long. I think they're definitely going to give it to Stephanie.
Bomb. And a kick to the face. And a clothesline by Rodriguez.
And this is where the ankle continues to play a factor.
Yeah, this match is going on too long.
Unable to follow up.
Oh, they cheering. Liv Morgan's out there. I knew it. She's going to cost her.
Liv Morgan with a women's world title in her hands and trying to hand the championship to Raquel.
She's going to cost her.
Vaquer, though, drives Raquel into the chair.
Liv, help her, man. It's no disqualification. What are you doing?
The kick to Raquel onto the table. Well, remember, Raquel told Liv to stay out of her business.
I think Liv's heart was in the right place.
And now Stephanie Vaquer.
It's over, y'all. It's over.
Now look who's here.
Roxanne Perez.
Again, no disqualification. Roxanne.
Oh, she's going to slam her on top of Raquel? Oh, never mind. Dang! Oh, my God. Come on, cameraman. Where's the shot, bro?
Raquel Rodriguez able to force Vaquer to lose her balance.
This is unfamiliar territory for the challenger. What is Raquel thinking? Rodriguez must be feeling desperate.
Trying to hoist Vaquer up. Stephanie trying to hang on. Shots to the ribs of Raquel.
A series of headbutts from the champion.
Gingerly on that ankle.
Come on, powerbomber through the table.
Oh, no.
Come on, Raquel.
No, no, no.
Powerbomber through the table.
By Raquel Rodriguez. No.
Come on, are you serious?
Great counter by the champion.
Turned into a hurricane run.
Oh, it's over.
Vaquer countered the counter.
I thought Rodriguez was closing in on the title. She was about to powerbomb Stephanie to the table, and what a counter by the champ.
The table didn't even break.
Buried under the table.
She's got Raquel where she wants her. Stephanie from the top rope.
I feel like the crowd just died.
That corkscrew splash.
Are you serious? 1, 2.
Vaquer retains the title.
Yeah, the match is going on too long. That's what pretty much told us she wasn't going to win. But you know what? The fact that Raquel or Liv came out there and Roxanne came out, now that means that Raquel's going to have issues with both of them.
And the same has to be said for the challenger, Rodriguez, who did everything but dethrone La Primera tonight.
Well, Judgment Day tried everything in their power to help Raquel win the championship. First it was Liv Morgan, and remember, Raquel told Liv, stay out of my business.
I think Liv recognized that Raquel was in danger of letting this chance slip through her fingers. Roxanne Perez, same situation, a spill through the table for her troubles. But this is what separates good from great. Challengers from champions. Stephanie Vaquer able to fight through the pain, land a twisting senton on Rodriguez, hook both legs, and survives a Philly street fight.
What a performance by La Primera. And Liv Morgan, Liv with oblivion to Vaquer.
It's gonna get kicked. Roxanne is gonna. Oh, she's lifting the championship. Raquel's standing right there. That's messed up.
Could be a crystal ball moment for Liv Morgan.
I think the match was decent.
Oh, this is Orlando, Florida, home to WWE NXT, and tomorrow night on the CW, a 7-man ladder match to crown a brand new men's NXT champion. Who will follow in the footsteps of the likes of the former NXT champ, Finn Balor?
You know, before NXT, I just wrestled. It wasn't really a spectacle. It was just
Are they
go
showing
out
this
there and
again?
have a match. And I really feel like my time in NXT turned me from a wrestler into a superstar.
My name is Finn Balor, and I'm here at NXT because I'm bringing something you've never seen before.
Without those years in NXT, learning how to open up to the cameras, I don't feel like I would have been as successful as I have been on Raw and SmackDown on WrestleMania.
And the Demon has brought Balor Club with him to WrestleMania.
I always look back on those times in NXT as some of the most important years of development and some of the happiest years of my career.
That felt real good.
Well, next week, Monday Night Raw heads to the land, Cleveland, Ohio, and it is already shaping up to be a stacked night. It's mentor versus mentee as Maxine Dupree looks to show Natty that she's learned enough to topple the woman who taught her.
Also, next week on Raw, the World Tag Team titles are on the line. The Brothers Uso defend against the Alpha Academy next week.
And there's still another stop on the road to WrestleMania, Chi-Town for the Elimination Chamber. Elimination Chamber qualifying matches begin next week, right here on Netflix.
Oh, who's this? Gotta be Roman Reigns. Yup. He's gonna say, Philly, acknowledge me. The CM Punk's gonna show up and it's gonna fade.
The Royal Rumble winner is here. The OTC live next.
Take a deep breath in and exhale. What do you feel? Feel this moment.
We've never seen Roman in a jacket and only hoodies. That is true.
May you have a beautiful rest of your day.
Crime 101, rated R. Only in theaters February 13th.
Let's call for football. What the season has been.
To that 33-point fourth quarter.
Get here.
To all the tush pushes.
That's right. To kickers making kicker history.
Easy, Vinatieri.
What? To the overs.
And the unders.
To the ties.
Huh?
There was one.
To the spreads we covered.
To the parlays we hit.
Here's the football. It's awesome.
Get daily boosts on Super Bowl 60 all week long.
The most overrated, overprotected WWE superstar in WWE history in the modern. I don't know about that, man. But to be fair, though, in WWE history, there's been a lot of overprotected wrestlers. That's just what they do with the people who bring in the most money.
Whoa.
John Cena was overprotected. Stone Cold Steve Austin was overprotected. But there's a ton of overprotected people. Hulk Hogan was overprotected.
That's the guy.
They've always had an overprotected wrestler.
Buying a car is kind of a big deal, and you deserve something you love, because it's where big life things happen, and little ones too. This is your car, and sometimes your office. Oh, it's okay. We're good. And you're going big places. Wait, where are you going? At Car Gurus, we get it. As the #1 most visited car shopping site with the biggest selection of cars, we make sure your big deal is the best deal.
We had a Crime Stopper tip come in.
We walked into a real one tonight.
How much you sitting on?
Over 20 mil.
Any ideas who might want this money?
The cartel, dirty cops.
Where do you want to start?
Move, go!
It'd be so much easier if we just stole this money. I swear to God.
Tonight's WWE Raw is brought to you by DoorDash, your door to more. In the ring, the Royal Rumble winner, the OTC, ones to the sky for Roman Reigns.
This man still walking down to the ring.
Philly! Acknowledge me. God, that feels incredible. It's no secret. We've had highs and lows here in Philly now. I won my first WWE Championship here on my daughter's birthday. But I also lost my last championship right here in this city too.
Oh yeah, WrestleMania. That is true.
It was a different time. Many, many years ago, I won my first Royal Rumble here too. It didn't sound like that. But what's crazy is 11 years later, I win my second Royal Rumble. And the next city on the schedule is Philly. All right, our teams are doing the same thing right now, but yeah. But yeah, this is the perfect city to be in based off our history because I got a decision to make. And who better to help me than Philadelphia, Pennsylvania?
So the question is,
You
do
don't
we
care to
go
get to the
after
point.
the title that I made?
Oh, they cheering CM Punk.
So you don't want me to go after Drew McIntyre? Or do you prefer CM Punk?
Oh, here he comes. I knew this was going to happen. They're going to have a stare off, and it's going to end the show. He taking his jacket off. He getting ready for the man. Where's his title? Oh, there it is. Can't set me free. CM Punk equals aura, 1000%.
Finn Balor. I heard what you said. You don't think you're a bad guy? Well, I know when I'm pushed, I am the baddest guy.
Roman's like, you cutting a promo
very soon
against somebody else?
my hands on you.
He's gonna ignore him.
Your bell or something. You coming out here interrupting my segment, talking to Finn Balor? What?
Did you say I interrupted you? I interrupted you. That's funny considering you're a visitor here on my show.
Oh, he got a point.
I don't know, maybe you thought you were on SmackDown or something, but this is Monday Night Raw. This is Netflix. I'm the champ, CM Punk, and I call the shots. And you have a big decision to make. Did I hear you ask the fans of Philly for some help? Who was it, Drew McIntyre? I could listen to him get booed all day. What about it? WrestleMania Las Vegas, Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre. Or
somebody say he's in AEW.
What's the other side of the coin? Roman Reigns versus the best in the world, CM Punk. I don't know, Roman, what do you think? Do you need their help? Drew McIntyre, CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, CM Punk. Yeah, I think everybody's in agreement. The choice is pretty clear, but I am pretty sure that your mind is already made up. I know who you're picking, so go ahead. Take the easy way out. Pick Drew McIntyre.
They call Drew the easy way out? That's crazy.
Hold up now. I don't like the guy, but you're talking crazy. Drew McIntyre is the easy way out.
That's it.
Hey, Phil, I don't know if you realize this, but Drew's like 4 times bigger than you. And I'm pretty sure last time y'all fought, he had you crying over a little plastic bracelet.
Oh. Uh-oh. One crying over a bracelet, the other one crying over a necklace.
Actually, I think it was that bracelet, yeah.
Careful. Because when I was done with Drew, they ran out of staples putting his dumb ass back together. I know you've beaten him in the past, but I beat him in the most dangerous match this company has to offer. Hell in a Cell. I put him in the dirt.
There's no dirt in the ring, but I get it.
Number. I beat Drew for like 3 years straight.
Yeah, you beat Drew. You and how many of your cousins?
Oh, that's a good question. Got cousins everywhere, like a Subway restaurant.
I'd watch how you talk about my family. Remember this. We're the only reason this place is where it's at. We're the only reason that you had a show and a company to come back to. Don't ever forget that.
Dang.
You really believe that, huh? Philadelphia, do you believe that?
They said, yeah.
See, you think you're the reason we're in the spot we're in. And you know what? You're sort of right, because you manipulated your cousins and your family and a great number of people thinking you're this great messiah, that you carried this place on your back and you held it up to the sky, but all you really did was hold it hostage. This isn't ESPN. I heard what you said. I heard you go on McAfee's show and talk about how, and you really do believe this, your quarterly vacations are somehow now you graciously stepping out and sharing the spotlight with somebody, and then you have the audacity to say that nobody's stepped up, nobody's filled your shoes, nobody's trying to follow in your footsteps. Many, many moons ago, once upon a time, I was champion for 434 days. With Paul Heyman by my side. Does that sound familiar? Because you took it and you ran with it. You followed in my footsteps. And yeah, you were champ for what? 1,316 days. Congratulations. But news for you, just because you did it longer doesn't mean you did it better.
Mm-hmm.
You're a box office bona fide WrestleMania main eventer superstar. So you've earned the right to call your shot and show up here when you want. I appreciate that. I'm not mad at you. You choose to be a part-timer, and I choose to go to 10 countries in 3 weeks. I choose to go see all the fans nationwide, worldwide. I choose Poland and Scotland and Denmark and Belgium and London and Toronto. And I choose to come back here to the hostile city of Philadelphia so I can say things like, doesn't it feel great to be alive on a Monday night in Philadelphia, or what? I choose to be a fighting champion, just like I chose to bring you into this company along with the rest of the Shield, and you choose.
Oh.
You chose to follow in my footsteps, and I'm here to tell you, Tribal Chief, you learn from the best. I'm proud of you.
Oh, he sunned him.
But you got a decision to make. There's 2 mountains to climb in front of you, and yeah, one is the easy way out, because one is a guy that you think you can beat, and the other one's a guy that you know on your best day you can't touch because he's the best in the world. One door, if you so choose, to go after a title that makes Drew McIntyre the man. Or, man, you can climb Mount Everest with no Sherpa, and you can step through door number 2, and you can go after the man that has made this title and has held it down in your absence as the heavyweight champion of the world.
Let's get one thing straight. You're making all these towns because you took a 10-year vacation. I'd be trying to get it in as much as possible, too. And the second thing, I learned from you. I learned from you. The only thing I learned from you is what not to do. Let's get one thing straight here, Phil. You wouldn't be here without me. 2 years ago, or whatever that was, when they wanted to sign you back, who'd you think they came to? Who'd they ask if it was all good? Me. I made the promise to Paul, and I kept it. And I did the best I could, I really did. But I will never forget 10 years ago or so when you go on your little best friend's podcast, running your mouth, making my life harder than it ever should have been. And then I let you back here, and what do? You screw me. You take my wise man, you try to brainwash my cousins, and you almost brainwashed me. Because at War Games, I shook your hand like a man. What we say, Z-Bros or some stupid shit like that, huh?
Oh, we on Netflix.
Nah. I shake your hand, I look at you like a man, and what do? You mock me in my back when we're walking up the ramp like I'm some little young boy. Well, guess what? I made my choice. I could pick you because you're the biggest star available. I could, yeah. I could pick you because you're on Netflix and you're on the best show. I could. But no, I'm picking you because I hate you.
It's settled. Roman versus CM Punk, WrestleMania.
It's gonna be the best day of my life because in the main event, you will acknowledge me.
This is why Roman won. This is why it happened.
That was a pipe bomb. The main event.
Wow.
The Tribal Chief and the best in the world.
CM Punk baited him. He baited him for that.
WrestleMania.
He baited him for that. That's crazy. All right, people. Thank you guys for sharing this opportunity.